Hey, yo, what's up? Welcome to Mighty for Reels Point. This is the show, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. And today, I thought I'll bring you outside. I'm actually outside. I'll show you around. Yeah, that's the background. That's the background, yeah? Yeah, that's the background, guys, yeah? So, today we're outside, ladies and gentlemen. And today, we're talking about one major thing. And today, actually, I'm on the way, walking to my favorite, I wouldn't say my favorite shop, but one of the things I do every Saturday, every Sunday, and what every football fan does. Now, don't say you don't do this, because you'll be lying. I'm a footballer, I'm a football fan, and I know what we do. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm on my way to a bet shop to place a bet. I'm going to put an accumulator on for the games being played today. Now, today we're talking about football and gambling and why the two are inseparable. You know, so ladies and gentlemen, you're going to, I know people are going to say, you know, you can't be talking about gambling and that, and it's a bad thing and that, but gambling is not a really bad thing if you know what you're doing. You know, what do I mean by this? If done healthy way, if you do it in a healthy way, gambling is actually fun, and that's what it's supposed to be. When you go to gamble, you're supposed to have fun. Don't think you're gonna go over there and try to make money, because it's not meant for that. It's about having fun, ladies and gentlemen. So anyway, if you look around in the football, in the Premier League, every club is attached to a gambling company, whether they sponsor their shirts or they just a sponsor in the background. But every football club is attached to to the gambling company. Now, what do? Gambling companies pump money into these football clubs that we love. They keep them going, yeah? So it's a way to generate income, whether you like it or not. So I don't know if I change my hat like this, yeah? So, yeah. So as you can see, Thug Life representing Tupac Shakur. Anyway, so, ladies and gentlemen, I like to place a bet every Saturday, and there's nothing wrong with that. The reason I do this is simple. You can ask any football fan the reason we do this. There's no better feeling when you watch the games and your accumulator's running. It gives you that added flavor, added incentive, sweetness in watching the game. And this is why we do it. So, that's for me one of the benefits I get out of it. And that's why, whether you like it or not, betting is part of the football culture, part of the British culture. We do like to place a bet, you know, and there's nothing wrong about that, you know, but you have to do it in a healthy way. Now, I like to nip in the local betting shop, you know, and I do my accumulator, and after doing my accumulator, I'm off. And that's my business done for the day, for the weekend, you know. I used to have a betting app on my phone. Ladies and gentlemen, there's a danger into that. The reason why that is dangerous is that every single minute around the world, there's a game of football being played. So you can imagine how easy it could be for you to press that button and place a bet. It's not sustainable. You could lose millions. You know, you could lose your house. You could lose your car trying to do that. Now, that is one of my advice to everybody. Avoid using those betting apps. Nip into a local shop, 20, 30 minutes, put your accumulator on and get out. And that's your business done for the day. That's how I do it. So, like I said, when you bet and you do it, when you gamble and you're gambling responsibly, it's fun. It only becomes dangerous if you're not doing it in a responsible way. When you think you can afford to lose millions that you don't have. So anyway, every football fan will tell you this, that nothing makes the game better to watch when you know you've got a bet running on it. Now, anyway, while we're doing this, the three fixtures I'm going to look at this weekend in the Premier League and give you my tips to them. The early kickoff, Liverpool versus Wolves. Liverpool away at the Molineux playing Wolves. Now, I think Liverpool win this game because Wolves have been awful. I think they'll go down. My prediction for that game is 3-1 Liverpool. The second game is Brighton versus United. United at home to Brighton. Now, I'm tipping Brighton to win this one because United have got all sorts of problems. They've got players, you've got Sancho and the manager squaring off. There's a bit of a crisis at United, you know. The takeover is taking ages and what have you, you know. So I think Brighton will win this game 3-2. That's my prediction, ladies and gentlemen. The evening game, or like they like to call it here, tea time game, will be Newcastle versus Brentford. And I'm tipping Newcastle to win that game 3-1. Those are my major tips of the day, you know. So anyway, before I walk and place my accumulator on, I want to emphasize the point we've been talking about, and that is betting and football. How can you keep it fun? How can you keep gambling fun? You know, if you've got a problem with gambling, we do have helplines. Don't be afraid to pick up the phone and ask for help, guys. Ask for help, guys, because I've seen people destroy their lives. You know, yes, that shit is for real, man. Yeah, don't leave yourself in a cocoon whereby you're not telling people how much you're losing, and before you know it, you're losing millions and you've got problems. The last reason, the last thing you could do if you've got problems gambling, if you go to the shops, you can self-exclude yourself. You know, you can ask for a slip and say, listen, guys, I want you to kick me out of here. And they'll gladly do that for a while, you know, if it's causing you problems. But otherwise, if you keep it fun, you bet in your pocket, there's nothing wrong about placing a bet. It's fun, man. It's fun. And it's part of the football culture, and it plays an important role, you know. A lot of people will not settle if they've not placed a bet, you know. They will not watch the games if they've not put a bet on it. So it's about fun, little things like that. Budget yourself. I do discourage doing it on your phone. Please don't do it on your phone. It's dead easy. It's really easy to do that. It's easy to lose money. Yeah, don't do that. No, go into a local shop, place your bet, 20-30 minutes, and you're out, ladies and gentlemen. That's what you should do if you want to enjoy gambling. You gotta keep it set. You gotta keep it set for you. Don't lose your money. Don't lose your car. Don't lose your mortgage trying to do that. Anyway, gambling is fun if you keep it fun. If you don't keep it fun, you might hit major problems. But me, as a football fan, I like doing an accumulator every Saturday and every Sunday and enjoy the games. So anyway, I'll keep our story here because I need to run in that direction. I won't show you, but I need to run in that direction and get into the shop and place a bet so that I can go and carry on with the rest of my day, you know. But the point today is that we need to gamble responsibly if we are gambling. And if you've got problems, there's someone to talk to. Talk to people, talk to your family, and make sure it's just fun. Anyway, I hope all of you enjoy the games today. I've given you my tips for the day, and I hope you gamble responsibly. If you do gamble, you know, if you like to place a gamble, do it responsibly. Anyway, guys, I'll leave you here. We'll catch you on the next one. Relax and enjoy the games this weekend. Maximum respect. Peace out.